All right, everyone, say hi to YouTube. Hi to YouTube. Hi to YouTube. All right, there it is. I love to hear that. So today we actually have a special call. We're gonna have Abdel come up, and he's been doing very well. He's actually in the same mentorship program as of me, and been killing it. Been killing it, and he's shown some results that you guys saw in the chat before. And he's prepared a nice presentation. He's prepared a nice, you know, he has a nice store for you guys to show. And obviously, case studies are always the best to learn from. So we're gonna bring him up. We're gonna see what he's cooking for us today, and we're gonna end off with obviously the simple Q&A. So Abdel, bringing you up now. Hope you're ready.
What is up?
Abdel, what's good,
Can you hear
G?
me?
Yep.
Y- You know, same old.
Or is it a bit
Actually, this
low? Is
this
it a bit
product
low?
I
Yeah, it's a bit low. You're a bit low.
wait. Um, you can like increase the volume.
I
Yeah,
did. You're
bump
at
it
the
to
max.
200.
I did.
Still low?
Mm, yeah. Maybe the something about your microphone settings. Put the input a bit louder.
Wait. How about now?
Oh, better. Yeah.
And now?
Yeah, yeah. We're good. We're good. Rich.
All right, let's go.
So the stage is
All right,
yours.
so guys, yeah, I'm gonna present to you a case study that I've ran from the 19th of May to June 3rd. So it's actually no longer working. So wait, I'm gonna share my screen. There we go. Can you see this?
What a beautiful presentation. Look at that. What he put
We're
some
trying,
work
man.
into this. He put some work into this.
Of course, man. So just so you know, here is the dashboard, right? 18K, approximately 2 weeks.
It's amazing.
All right, around 500 orders.
Nice.
Okay, so let's start. So before we dive in, I'm just gonna say this. I'm still new. I consider myself a beginner. I don't know shit. So I'm still a beginner, even though I've scaled. This was actually my first product. So I've started dropshipping a few months ago. So I'm still like, I'm not claiming that I've made it or I did big numbers. These are literally rookie numbers. So, but I hope that it's not gonna be for long. That I'm gonna I'm gonna keep upgrading. So I love this community. I love what Julian is giving out to you guys. I love his transparency. So I want to share this with you, even with the trolls, because I know with the free Discord, it goes south sometimes, but whatever. So I want you to learn from my mistakes, so you won't make them, because I did like literally like huge fucking mistakes that cost me a lot. So even when you see the numbers, I want to show you the reality of things, because it's not always revenue that counts, right? So this was my first winning product. I've tested around 10 products before finding this one. And also English is my third language, so I'm sorry if I don't say the right words, and sometimes I stumble on my
What's your
words.
first two languages?
Arabic and French.
Fuck.
So I'm originally from Morocco. I live in France.
Nice.
So
Rich.
yeah. Okay, so for finding this product, surprisingly, it wasn't me who found the product, right? So I've done PP ads, I've done the creative center. So it was actually my wife who found the product. That's as wild as that sounds. Um, so how did it go? Actually, my wife knows that I do ecom and stuff, and each time I test a product, I show her, is this something? Especially it's like it's like I run most of the feminine products, so she knows best, right? She knows better than me at least.
Hmm.
So it wasn't me. So I told her to keep an eye out if there's something that girls talk about a lot, because that's the most organic and best thing that you could test, because there is a proof of concept linked to it. So I did extensive research to find old creatives that are linked to this product, because it might not be the same, but I found a similar one, right? You hit what? So
Is your wife in the Discord?
yeah,
That's amazing. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
I didn't actually I didn't actually see her comments. So
That's
yeah, I'm trying to
awesome. I
focus on the
love that.
presentation.
I love that. Okay,
I told her
proceed,
to get
proceed.
in the Discord and support.
That's rich. She's here to
Anyways,
support too. W wife, man. Okay, proceed. You have a
yeah.
conversation too.
Okay, so I've sourced it with CJ. I found old creatives on PP ads. So there were like people who actually tested the product a long time ago. So it was not like active. And that's where I took the creatives. And I gave a great offer the customer would feel stupid saying no to. So this is a very important thing, because you don't need all just the offer that makes sense to you, but especially that makes sense to the customer, because he's the one that's gonna buy. So it has to be in the middle where you both feel like it's a good deal. You have your margin, healthy margin, and also the customer is satisfied with the purchase or with the order. So I had like good creatives that were already scaled, so there was proof of concept. That means that they're gonna work for me too. So going through the product, the winning product is House of CB summary dress. So that I think most of you know House of CB. It's a very known brand that does dresses. So of course it's the dupe of the summary dress. It's around 240 bucks or something like that. And I was running literally a great offer. I'm gonna talk about that later. So for the product page, it was very simple, very straightforward. There was no like spammy offers or all of that. It was just clean product, like clean product images.
Yeah.
Sorry. For the offer, it was low front plus high shipping. So I had like 19.99 for the order, plus I don't remember, but it was $14 or $15 for the shipping, right? And it actually converted. So for the bundles, I put in, because sometimes I see that people put in bundles where it doesn't make sense to put bundles. So I only put bundles because there were multiple colors, multiple variants. There were like 5 or 6 variants. So that was, people could have easily bought 2 to 3, even more. There was no spammy shit. It was a clean website. I had a branded look to the store, and I was also reminding them the offer a few times. So for the announcement page, I was saying them $19 sale, right? In the bundle style, $19 sale ends at midnight. And also in when you go down, so I didn't screen the last of it, but it was like benefit one with a product with a GIF. The second one was a product photo with another benefit, and then there was a 30-day what is it called? Okay, forgot. Anyways, it was the 30-day like guarantee. Yeah, it was the guarantee. The ChatGPT always gives you like very generic, um, you know, reviews. So if you have your product in Amazon, you better go look for it. First of all, you go look for organic reviews, and second of all, you actually confirm that the quality of the product is good. Okay, because most of the dropshippers in Amazon get the same manufacturers from China as you'll get from CJ. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, so clean and concise copy, not ChatGPT. Okay, as you see here, um, the 3 benefits, they were actually not like flattering fit, like the same things ChatGPT gives to everyone. No. And I've actually tried to highlight the benefits as much as possible because this is a course address. So I've tried to play on the hourglass figure because I know that a lot of girls are suffering from excess fat in their stomach, and they also want to look cute. They want to look like a princess. So you need to work on your copy, right? So you can do like this in the beginning. You can do like some generic thing in the beginning, but when you start seeing good results, 1, 2, 3 sales, you have to upgrade. And I've also done course upsells, and post purchase upsells. So as you see, I've put in a screen. This is something that I've written. So it's not like the other as seen on, I don't know if you know that, as seen on Fox News, NBC, whatever bullshit. Everybody has it. You need to have actually some edge in the market, you know? So I've tried to personalize, I've actually put in some thoughts into it. I've crowned the most luxurious design. Our corset dress is the proud recipient of the Milan Corset Award. Doesn't mean shit, but it works.
Yeah, it
So
sounds
there is
nice.
no Milan Corset Award, right? But people won't go check for it. So it makes sense. Yeah, with also the product pictures that are very high quality. So of course, you're gonna say, oh, this is a good deal actually for this price. It looks beautiful and it had an award. Okay, I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah.
So for the win at creatives, I've tested around 7 to 10 creatives, and I've scaled with only one because I've tested them first day, second day, but there were no better than one creative that I had. It had high quality videos, so this is very important if you want your ad creatives to convert. It had a good hook, an offer written on the video from the start. I've put in like $19. I can show the video after. And okay, you know what? I'm gonna show the video first because
Yeah. Okay.
it's gonna make sense.
Did you also use as an upsell
Oh,
the
sorry.
shipping protection?
I don't know if you can hear.
Yeah, we can't see the video. I think you have to change the screen. Oh, you can't hear me?
All right. Julian, are you talking? Wait.
Hello?
What is going on? Yeah, okay, now we're here.
Ah, fuck, man.
Were you talking before?
Yeah. I asked first, did you use as an upsell shipping protection?
Yeah, that's what I
Nice.
used.
And what market? I guess I'm
It was the
assuming
US. I've
US.
I've
Okay.
tested the US and UK. I've had some sales in UK, but not as much as the US. So
Yeah.
I've focused on USA alone. So yeah,
All right.
okay. You saw I've been running there so much. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, so as you seen the ad creative is very good. I had like around 3, and sometimes some days it went even to 5% CTR. So it was good.
The
So I
creative.
focused
Wait,
on
wait. The
higher.
creative. We didn't see the creative.
What?
Yeah, you have to. You have to switch your screen.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
wait. Oh, yeah. I've only put in it. Right. My bad.
No, no worries. Probably have to stop sharing the screen and.
Yeah. I think it should be good right now.
Uh, hold on, it's loading. Wait.
All right. I hope you can hear it
Yeah.
because.
Okay,
Okay,
should be
let's
good.
go.
No, we can't see it. Oh, now we can.
Oh my gosh, she's stunning. I feel like a princess in this dress.
It has pockets? Look at that. I am not built like this.
I was like, it has my name written all over it.
I need this dress in every single color that they have. I don't give a fuck.
All right. You want to play it again?
No,
Or is
it'll be
it?
good. I think people get the gist of it, right?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good creative.
All right. So this is something very important. Is that I had a higher body fat girl. All right, because average weight girl in the US is high, right? Because and if you've noticed it, it was the first UGC content, right? After, of course, after the hook. So you need some relatability to your product. Should not. I know it's easier to have like models. There are a lot of models, but you need to have someone who your custom avatar has a higher body fat. The one who's gonna buy. You can easily see it in your of course in the sizing. A lot of people buy double XL, triple XL. So this is very important. I had 3 to 5 UGC contents, as you saw. There were a lot of reviews. There were a lot of confirmation, and the music goes along with the style of the creative, right? And if it's trendy, that's even a plus. There's a trending sheet. I don't know if you know about this, Julian. Anyways, there are people who have trending music sheet
Yeah.
that they share. Yeah. Okay. Let's carry on. So let's go. Let's talk about the shit that I've been through because it was not easy. I've made a lot of mistakes along the way. Okay, and this is the thing that you have to pay attention to the most. Okay, so you need to check product quality with your supplier, especially when you're scaling. So you do this, of course, when you scale, not when you're testing, because if you're testing, you still don't know. You still don't know if it's a winner or not. So this is something I didn't do, right? This is something I didn't do. I had a lot of variants. So I had like white color, and for the white variant, it was see-through. So I didn't know about this until the customers kept sending me like return requests and all that shit, and it was horrible.
Yeah.
The quality of the product, the material was very like thin, it was very thin. It was like not like what I've advertised. So a lot of people didn't like it and asked for the return. And also there was a big sizing issue, and you have to be very careful with this, because even if the supplier gives you a sizing issue, you need to check, especially when you're scaling, when you're if you're let's say if you're going with CJ or AutoDS, when they get the product, you tell them to measure it before sending it out, so you can be sure that that's the correct sizing chart, right?
Yeah.
Especially with corset dresses, because this is a corset dress, and the corset is like shaping the stomach and like making it slim. So it's very specific in terms of sizing.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful with this. So I had a lot of requests and emails about the sizing issues too. And you should always reply to your emails once a day. This is very important because there are a lot of customers that freak out. Some of them like want just to change their address. Some of them want to cancel like 1 hour after they ordered, and we're gonna talk about this later. And there are people who think they got scammed. You're just here to reassure them, and you make sure that everything goes smoothly, because they can easily freak out, and then you're when they go through the chargeback with their bank, then you're basically fucked. You're gonna be dragged in a long another battle of taking your money,
Yeah.
that you already earned.
How did you deal with
Okay, so yeah.
how did you deal with returns?
Sorry?
How did you deal with like the returns that people requested?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about that. That's a very important aspect of this. There's another issue that I've ran through. I don't think nobody talks about this, but you need to check your ad account time zone and try to sync it with targeted country time zone. Because I'm in France, my ad account is in France, right? And my targeted country is 6 hours behind, right? So you might ask, where's the issue? The issue is when it's midnight in France, it's 6 p.m. in the US.
Yeah.
So the budget is trying to spend and forcefully spend the whole budget. Well, it's still 6 p.m. in the US. And this was a huge problem because even when I wanted to reset the budgets, it's a nightmare. So the best thing you can do is you always check, always sync the time zones. And once you do it with one ad account, you cannot change it. You have to create a new ad account. That's another problem. It's not something that's easily fixed. It's a non-negotiable on TikTok's platform, because I've talked to them, but they told me to create a new ad account.
Or can't you?
It's all about profit.
Can't you day
Yeah.
part? Like you calculate the time yourself
I-
and day part on the.
I actually yeah. That's what I was doing, but
Okay.
it's still not enough because
Yeah.
I day part from 2 p.m. to 5 a.m. for me, right?
Yeah. Okay.
But the problem is from 2 to 12, it spends a lot. It doesn't spend it as it should. It doesn't take its time to find the right customer, so it spends it, and then it's a nightmare. Also, okay, this one is very important. It's all about the profit and the profit margin. It's not about the revenue. It's a good thing. Okay, yeah, I got 1K a day. It's a good milestone, Don't get me wrong. It's a good milestone, but it's not enough. If you get 1K rev, but you have 5% profit margin, you're not gonna be psyched about it because you didn't get anything. It's the opposite. You're gonna get a lot of problems because if just 2 or 3 people returned or you refunded them, then you're in the red, right?
Yeah, exactly.
If you just take 1K, put in here 1K. If you take 10% profit margin of 1K, it's $100. So if you just got 2 returns, you're fucked, right? Keep your profit margin high and keep increasing your average order value. As you scale, you need to keep improving the customer experience, right? And the ways you can upcharge the customer to get more. So, for example, the cart upsell, I didn't put it in the beginning, but when I've put it, it made a huge difference. I increased my profit margin. You always need to test new creatives every other day, because on the third day there were already competitors. They were ripping up my product, my ad creatives. My CPM started going up. It was shit. So you always need to keep the content fresh and test new creatives if you want to scale high. So let's take an example for the customer service. I did some Aikido, man. Damn. All right, I'm gonna explain it. You're not ready, guys. Okay, I'm gonna do a little game with you, right? So you received a new message from your online customer, your online contact form, right? So the comment is, I just placed an order. It hasn't shipped yet, and I want to cancel it. So how would you answer this customer?
Let's wait.
I'm waiting for you guys.
Yeah, you can't see themselves. I'll read it.
Just tell them no.
Yeah. Bro, no one's answering. Okay, I would just cancel.
I would just cancel.
The order has already been processed due to high volume. We're experiencing a 2 business day downtime. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah.
Any other answers?
We're waiting.
Okay, guys, no offense. Okay, let's see what the other guy can say.
No. Sorzy says offer something.
All right. We're starting to see some good answers.
Several people are typing now.
Several.
I can
say it has been shipped.
You're reading it now.
Discount for other product. Double check if it's not shipped. It's not shipped, okay? Because she just placed the order. So it's 30 minutes after she placed the order. And I fulfill at the end of the day anyways. So refund.
30%.
I will just refund. All right. All right.
I honestly, my answer.
All right.
Wait, let me see. I just hasn't been shipped yet. I want to cancel it. For me, my goal for emails is just to like kind of postpone it and make them reply to so many emails that some actually eventually just get tired and just say fuck it. Like I've had
that's a good approach, man.
Yeah, I've had the exact same situation. Someone like that, they said they want to cancel it, and I was saying like, oh, we're sorry to hear that. If you can please explain in detail, blah, blah. And I'd go back and forth, and eventually like, all right, just keep it. I'm like, okay, bad.
Bro, like you had like literally that's what my email said.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say what okay, let's go through it. All right, look at how I've responded, right? Dear Emma, thank you for your email. We're sorry to hear that you want to cancel your order. Could you please let us know the reason for the cancellation? So this already puts her in like she has to answer and explain why she wants to cancel, right? So if you decide to keep your order, we'd be happy to include a free gift as a token of our appreciation. However, if you still wish to cancel, we will proceed with the cancellation and subtract the transaction costs. Please let us know how you would like to proceed, right? So there are two, I've played on 2 levels, right? I've played on if she keeps the order, I'm gonna give her a free gift. So there's an additional like value given to the customer if she decides to keep it. The other choice is that she's not gonna get a full refund because I'm gonna subtract the transaction costs. So that's already negative for her. So in her mind, the choice is pretty simple and pretty easy, you know. So let's see what she answered with.
That's actually very good. Usually I say, instead of like saying we'll proceed with cancellation or refund, I just say we'll solve the issue. Because like I feel like when the customer sees right away refund or cancellation, and that's initially what they wanted to do, they'll like in their brains like, okay, no, that's what I wanted. But for me, whenever people want a refund or any issue, I'll just be like, if not, we can just email back and we'll solve the issue. Something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, go. What did she
say? All right. So little do you know, she said, sure, I'll keep my order then and not cancel. Sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you so much for your help.
Manipulation.
Oh, she thanked me and she said she was sorry. Right? So the Aikido, guys, has to work. In Aikido, you should always deflect and go with the flow.
There it is. That's
So
how
I
you
didn't
do
show
it.
that I was thirsty for the order. I told her at the end of the email, if you saw, please let us know how you would like to proceed. I don't care. You can like tell me that, okay, I want to return it, or sorry, cancel it. I'm gonna cancel, no problem. But you need to put some extra steps for them to say no. So in case of returns and refunds, don't settle for what the customer wants. Actually, this is not what we've been taught.
Yeah.
In all the other places, everybody says, oh, just refund them, but there's nothing wrong with doing this. So you need to convince them that there is a better alternative, and they'll most likely take it. So this is if like it's been more than 10 orders that I've had this with, and it was like almost all of them. I think just one that said no, I still want to cancel.
What
Right?
was the free gift that you ended up giving her?
I was like, the four hearts clover.
Oh, the classic fucking
Yeah.
bracelet.
So exactly. So it actually cost me like
Necklace.
$2 plus. Yeah, the necklace exactly.
It was a necklace, boys.
No, not the Van Cleef. No, it was yeah, four hearts clover exactly. All right. So now we're gonna get into the real sauce, guys. Are you fucking ready?
We're ready.
Because I don't see enough. Come on, enough hype.
There it is. Guys, let's go dubs. Getting into the sauce.
Yalla.
Dubs.
All right,
There it is.
let's go. All right, guys, listen to this because this is very important. The ultimate sauce. So what I've been through and what I did, right, that helped me like understand my customer behavior is there is an app called Vitals. I think all of you know that. It's an app that has like 30 or 40 apps, right? And in these apps, there's an app called Visitor Replay or Recording. I don't remember. So this app is just like it's stalking your customers inside your site, what they're doing, like literally video, where they put their mouse on or their finger, where they scroll, which pages they go to. So this gonna help you understand your customer's behavior. If like they pause on the sizing chart, for example, maybe there's something wrong with it. If they go to the shipping policy, like there are a lot of things they can go to the homepage and just check if the site is legit, right? And that's, for me, it was like 10 to 20% of the customers actually went to the homepage. That's what your homepage has to be legit. You should not just put a contact form and that's all, because if it's scammy or spammy, they're gonna get off. They need a reason, like they need a simple reason to get off, but then you need all the reasons for them to buy. So you're running on thin ice, Each thing has to be like, that's why you have to understand your customer's behavior, right? So the other thing is stop wasting your time on details when testing. So what I've said right now about the customer behavior, you can do it when you scale, not on testing, because it's you're gonna waste your time, right? You need to actually put all your effort in product research, finding the right product, the right creatives, and the right offer. These are the best three things you can do. Your product page, there are a lot of product pages that convert, that are shit, but they have the right offer and the right ad creative and the right product, right? Guys, don't focus on your website's colors. Don't focus on your is it Shrine or is it 4.0. Nobody gives a fuck. Okay, the customer doesn't see that. He only sees the price, your offer. What do you offer him, right? He wants to be a winner. Okay, so stop wasting your time on all that bullshit, because honestly, it's time and energy consuming, and you don't want that, right? You want to move with speed. Okay, so the third one is actually distant to you, Julian, because I've seen your videos. I always watch them, and Listen, bro. If I have something if I can help, I can help you. If there's something you can help me with, feel free.
Yeah.
So I've seen you get attached to a certain product, right? Especially, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So it was the brush. You keep hyping yourself up. And honestly, because I've done dropshipping, I've started dropshipping for a month in 2020 in the pandemic.
Yeah.
I started and I was completely broken and I've stopped it. And I went back a few months ago, so I don't even count the 2020. And the reason why I've stopped it is that I was hyping up myself each product page. Oh my god, this is so good. Oh my god, this product, bro, you don't know. You
Yeah.
don't know that.
Yeah.
So you go through these highs of dopamine, but then if it doesn't work, you get crushed. You
Yeah.
know,
Yep. You're right.
you should not put your emotion. No, I don't care, bro. I just want to test new products.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So my method to not get attached, because it's not easy, is each time I finish a product page, I launch the ads, automatically I go searching for the next product. That way, I've already finished what I have to do, but then I go to the next one, right? So you can always keep improving. So that's faster, and you get less attached. And if there's actually, if it's actually a winner, everything is already settled. You can start the research and go back to the product that you've tested. So only trust the metrics you've paid to get, because you're paying TikTok to get you the metrics, right?
Mm-hmm.
The add to cart number, the percentage of click through rate, the link clicks, all of that, your CPM, every metric gives you a message. Every metric explains something. You need to understand that. If you don't, you cannot get a winner. Even if you get a winner, you're not going to know it's a winner, right?
Yeah.
So stop following your instincts, because they're shit, to be honest. And mine too. I'm talking about myself. Each time I'm saying, "Oh my god, I feel it! I feel it! This one is so good, yes." Then I get crushed, bro. I don't touch my Shopify dashboard for 2 weeks. So this is very important. Cart upsells are so underrated. So this is something that Julian is gonna agree with too.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's talking, but
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
sorry.
No. Yeah. We're
I
good.
thought you were muted. All right. Okay. Because it's easy extra $5, $3, 90% of the time. 90%, especially if you have the Upcart app, and then you have the toggle on the shipping protection or priority processing or whatever. Another thing is you need to listen more to your surroundings. So just like me, I had this winner just because of my wife, right? You need to be perspicacious. You need to have the ability to perceive things. For example, lately, I've no joke. Last weekend, I've seen 2 winning products in front of me in real life. And I said,
Yeah.
"Damn, that's a dropshipping product," and it makes you think a certain way, and you understand more the market. And also ask for family for help if you have siblings, or just like Anthony said, his mother gave him the winning product. It was a winner. So you need to pick up on these things.
Yeah.
And the last and most important thing is you actually working and getting better is 100 times better than watching videos and asking for help or for advice, right? This is very important, guys. Just keep on working. Just test. Even if it's shit, you're improving 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times better than if you're just watching a video on someone scaling, because it just gives you that dopamine rush. Oh, I'm being productive. No, you're not. No, you're not being productive. You're just watching someone doing something. So you trick your brain, but bro, do you want to win or not? If you want to win, you have to actually put in the work and feel down and feel up, and you have to actually put in the fucking work. So yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, feel free. Yeah.
What a fucking That was W's in the chat. Well. That was really good. That was really good. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. All right. So yeah, Abdel, I'm gonna keep you up for people to have questions, Q&A.
Sure.
I really liked it. I really liked it. I agreed with everything you said, and I liked
Thanks, mate.
don't get attached. I've learned my lesson.
Yeah, because it fucked me up too, bro. What did you name your shipping? That's actually a good question. If you have a high shipping, you need to actually, how do I say this? To justify why it's high, you know? So I've put in like, so for the US, I've put in USPC, premium shipping, plus order insurance, right? So people, when they see $15, they say, what? This is too expensive. But when they read it, they say, oh, there's insurance linked to it. It's premium. So I guess it's going to come faster, you know? So it gives it a little boost to purchase. Okay. It'll be on YouTube. I don't know. Depends on Julian.
I like Alvaro's.
Alvaro's
question is good.
How many people bought more than one with bundles? I'm gonna say ballpark around 50%.
Wow, that's good.
50%. Yeah.
I never thought for clothing it would be like that, but that's crazy.
Yeah. Of course, if you have good product images and they're actually good like variants, good quality like colors, it might sell, especially if it's low product.
Yeah.
Low price product, you know. What is your profit margin? So this is the thing that fucked me up the most. I don't know exactly, but my profit margins at first were so shit, man, you cannot believe it. But because I didn't do upsells, there were a lot of things I didn't do. But right after, it went up. So I'm gonna say, at first it was around, I'm gonna say 10%, 7%. And it went up to 25%. So I'm gonna say it's in the middle, 15% maybe.
That's still good.
20, 25. No, it was actually lower. Use the main shipping provider in the countries you are selling to, since customers are more. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I did. How did you choose the price? It just made sense. You know, what's gonna catch the customers more with the high quality product. And plus, I've seen that a lot of ecom guys are running the low front and high shipping, and I said, why not? Let's try it, and it worked. How did you import Amazon reviews into the store? Bro, just copy paste. I didn't import a lot. And that doesn't matter if it's 25 reviews or it's 10, because there's a very low percentage of customers that go reading all the reviews. You just need to make sure that the ones that are obvious, the first 5 reviews should be good, with actual decent messaging, not just, oh, I loved it, I'm obsessed. No, she has to explain a little bit. Oh, I got the size and it was good. It feels like this, you know. It has to be organic.
Yeah. What I do for reviews, actually, I used to use Luke's reviews, but now what I do is with the Shrine theme, there's a custom liquid code that at the top says 2,000 plus reviews. But then at the bottom, I only have, let's say, like 3-4 featured reviews.
Yeah.
So it's like people,
that's what I do also.
Yeah, people perceive it as there's multiple reviews, but you're just showing like the best, the testimonials, the best ones.
Yeah.
And I customize them. Like it's kind of like copywriting. Like I customize them in a way to like convince them to buy.
Yeah, and it also goes very fast with your testing. Until there's something that's valid, then you can add more reviews. but it doesn't make sense to put on like think about 15 reviews and write them all down. It takes a lot of time, so you need to be quick.
Yeah.
How much refunds you got? I got a lot, man. I don't know. I didn't count them, to be honest. But I'm gonna say 20% maybe of the orders, or 15%. I'm just guessing. Just guessing, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you do also email SMS marketing? Yeah. I did text. What is it called?
The
Text card.
Yeah.
Yeah, text card. So it got me a few sales, and Klaviyo for the emails. It got me not that much, to be honest. It got me like 3 sales, and for the SMS, it got me much more, like 15 or something like that. So it's definitely not negligible. Okay, with images. What times takes do you do your first profit?
What
I
time?
don't understand.
Yeah, me neither. Facebook ads or TikTok ads? What do you mean? Like, which one should you do? Or which one do I do?
I've ran it. Yeah. I've ran it only for only TikTok.
Yeah. Okay.
So with the returns, did you return it to CJ or to your home? So I've also tried to Aikido also the returns. I give them the 20% refund, then they can keep it or gift it to someone they want. They want to gift it to. And if that doesn't work, I tell them that they're gonna have to pay shipping if they still want to, and then what's going on?
Getting some bots in the chat.
Oh, okay. So if they still want to go with the return, then I send them the CJ address, and then I tell them to wait because it's gonna take a lot of time to receive it. So it's not to me, it's the warehouse in China. How long did it take for you to make your first profit? So I'm gonna say around a month and a half, something like that. 2 months. But I was not consistent, to be honest. It could have been like 2 weeks if I was testing like 2 to 3 products each week. But I wasn't. So I was testing once a week. Sometimes I didn't even test for 1 to 2 weeks.
All right. Yeah, okay, guys. I'm going to figure out the bot situation. Don't worry about it. Everyone gets
Where are the mods?
Everyone gets rattled. You guys don't like to see a little booty once in a while. What is this? Joke. How much rev today? Actually, my ad account was taken down. They just came back up today, so 1 sale. When it came back up, I got 1 sale, but I shut it off.
For me, I'm still testing, so
yeah.
Nothing
So
much.
you moved on from this product, I'm assuming.
Yeah. I moved on.
And
I had to, bro.
Yeah.
Because it was like I had a lot. Because for the long term, it's not gonna work. I'm still dealing with the customers. I'm like I've said in the beginning. It's not like I'm doing great. I'm just sharing my experience because things like these are not shared at all. So
yeah,
you guys need
100%.
to be ready. You can be in this situation. So maybe you can learn from what I did wrong and fix it. Maybe.
That's the most important. I believe that when people are looking for help, you should just get someone that's just a step ahead of you, rather than someone who's already made millions of dollars. Just learn from people that are a step ahead of you to get to the next step, and you just keep doing that.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have any store right now? Yes. Oh my god, they've started with the trolls again.
Yeah, show my search history. Why did I shut off the ads? It was it was a product that just started to be unprofitable. I shut them off before. Well, not shut them off, but I decided to move on when I got banned anyways. So they just went back on automatically today, and just getting a sale. What niches do you recommend to advertise now? Look, right now it's girl clothing, beauty niche. I'm a big fan of jewelry. I love jewelry. I just like the profit margins, perceived high value. And I feel like there's less returns on that because it's pretty hard to fuck up on jewelry unless it just breaks or... I actually finally got the first winner that I found, the Zodiac bracelet. I got it in the mail today from someone who returned it. So I finally saw it physically. And it was pretty garbage.
You have to put it on your wall, bro.
Did the CPAs get too high? No, actually, it was a very good product. It's just that it got my account banned. Yeah, it was a fake Cartier bracelet, so it got my account banned. So I want to keep a healthy relationship with my store, my TikTok accounts. So it just wasn't worth it to scale. What else? Did you pay for the ads at the beginning, or did you only do organic? I'm assuming he's talking to you, Abdel.
Sorry, I didn't hear it.
The guy asked if you
where is it?
Paid for ads, or did you do organic at the start?
Yeah, of course I paid for ads. Organic is very inconsistent. It's very... If you want to really level up and scale, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of organic.
Yeah,
to be honest. There are a lot of people that are crushing it, but
with
organic,
the profit margins for sure. Who doesn't love the profit margins? But it's just it's a different game, and like I said, I'm a guy that's just a lot like I like speed. I just want instant results, so it's too slow for me. Did the CPAs get too high? I already answered that. How's your relationship with Shopify payments since the last product I heard that they can flag people? My relationship's good. I have no issues with that. I just want to know why people use Stripe. Can you explain? Honestly, I just use... Well, I think there's the issue with Stripe is with people that are in different countries that don't have Shopify payments, but usually Shopify payments.
Exactly.
Like you use Stripe, I'm assuming? Or everything's good?
No, I'm using no, because I'm in France. I have like EU bank accounts, but I know people in my country, Morocco, they have to use Stripe because they don't have access to Shopify payments.
Yeah, that's why. How much do you spend till you know the product isn't good, so you kill it? It could be between $20 to $50. Depending on the metrics. Honestly, it could be 10. Abdul, you look shredded.
But how long are you working out? Damn. Since I had 18 years old. Now I'm 26.
Damn, married at 26.
So 8 years.
That's crazy.
What?
You're married at 26.
Yeah.
Fuck. We have to take dating lessons from Abdel. Fuck dropshipping. Make a presentation on dating. You got another question? How much did you initially invest into paid ads?
I've invested $50 for this product. I got 3 sales the first in the testing the first day, and then slowly scale it up. So yeah. Usually around $50 if there's really like high art to cart metrics, and you see that people are more interested, you can like still keep it running for a second day. That's usually what I do, but each one has his own strategy.
That's a good question. What scale strategy did you use for this product?
Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about that too. So yeah, I surf scaled every day.
Yeah.
I surf scaled every day, and that was a huge problem with the ad account time zone that I told you about.
Yeah.
The scaling didn't work because no, it actually worked, but I know that I could have had better results because when you scale at 10 p.m., in France ad account, like it gets forced to spend in those 2 hours a lot more than if it was in 4 p.m. in for example the US. So that was a huge problem for me. But just try to sync your ad account with your Shopify and with your time zone, with your targeted country time zone.
But did you duplicate any campaigns at all, or it was actually just one?
Yeah, I've duplicated the working campaigns
Okay.
and then scaled them up if they were profitable, or killed them up if they weren't.
Should you run a $20 add to cart for every new product or every new ad account?
Wait, where is it?
Don't never. He's talking about like an add to cart campaign. Never. Always
No,
conversions.
no, never.
How do you structure
Yeah.
your CBOs for scaling? Like how many ad sets, and did you use smart creatives or just one video per ad group? Yeah, how did you
No, I've
structure your
used
Go.
CBOs, one CBO in the testing, three creatives in one ad group, and then I just duplicated the CBO. After 2 or 3 days, I started like getting more creatives to test. So I've actually tested also with the ABO, but that didn't work for some reason. I've heard that sometimes you have ad accounts that work better with CBOs and others that work better with ABOs. I'm not sure about this, but I've just heard it.
Why did you drop the product instead of pumping out more creatives?
A lot of refunds, bro, and the product quality was shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only doing
Yeah.
dropshipping.
That's why I kind of like shy away from girl clothing, bro. I don't know why. Like, it's just, I know that's the trend right now. It's just, I'm not
Yeah,
a
I
huge
mean,
fan.
actually, I think it just depends on the sizing. Because if you have like some oversized hoodie, you're not gonna have a problem with that. It's not like a corset dress that has to be perfectly sized, you know?
Yeah.
So I think it depends also on the product.
How much content was there for you to rip ads from the product?
I've started with 3, and then I went to TikTok to search for more,
But was there a
and I
decent
found
amount? Like, like,
on TikTok.
yeah, like, was there a lot of content on this product?
Not that much. I think around 5, 6, 7 videos.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's like, it's good enough because honestly, like, when you find a winning ad, to make a new creative, you just gotta like switch it up a bit.
Yeah, exactly. The one funny thing is, like when people started ripping my ad creatives, I literally just tweaked the ad creatives that I had working, and the CTR shooted up like from 2% to 5%,
Yeah.
and the CPMs got lowered. So I don't know. Sometimes it's not even about the creative. It's just about tweaking it, and I think it's gonna work.
The real question, Abdel, is where did you meet your wife? Because honestly, I'm trying to find a wifey that believes in me like that. Look at that. It's amazing.
Bro.
Friends are friends.
Hey,
Met at a
you just be a just be a decent person, I guess. I am like, to be honest, I'm a lucky person. So
Yeah. No, yeah. WF.
yeah,
Take notes, everyone. Be a good person. And I don't know. Maybe it's where you live, because where I live, it's very rare. They're all the majority of girls here are a bit.
yeah. I mean that's a factor, but still, you can find a good girl everywhere you go.
Yeah,
So
we gotta get out of
there
this.
are good girls everywhere. You just need to like, bro. If you're young, just focus on your hustle, and the woman is gonna come.
Oh
You know,
yeah, that I fucking
just
preach
be a
that so
decent person.
much. I just preach
Yeah.
that so much. Just if you're young, like, bro, I would even consider young under 23. Just fucking grind. Like, it's the
Yeah,
girl's gonna
exactly,
come
man. You don't have
eventually.
time to waste.
Yeah, and it's
Exactly.
the way I see it all the time. When I even go out and there's potentially to meet girls or whatever it is, it's like I'm not even able to support this girl how I want to. So even if this girl were to come in my life, like,
Yeah.
there's no point. Like, it's very, very, yeah, obviously there's a girl that could support you even when you're low, but it's like it's very, very rare. So all these girls want
Yeah,
are already
exactly.
established men. So it's like I'm not established yet. So there's not even a point of just, wasting
Exactly.
your time. Get with your cousin. All right. I think that's
Oh shit, my
we gotta
my chat was paused.
we gotta kill the call after that one. Yeah. All right. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
it.
I think that's it.
All right, again, Abdel, I appreciate you
Well,
coming. Very, very beautiful presentation and some true fucking sauce. I want everyone to give W's in the chat for Abdel. It's absolutely amazing.
you're welcome,
Yeah.
G.
Yeah. And keep hustling. Keep hustling with you and your wife. You guys definitely have the right mindset, and it's just a matter of time that you,
Yeah,
me, and everyone in
exactly.
this
Same
chat.
for you, bro.
Yeah, everyone in this chat is gonna fucking get what they want in life. So, all right. Thank you
Exactly.
guys. I hope you guys have a
Peace
blessed
out.
Sunday. And as always, I'll see you guys at the top.